All right, how's it going, guys?
Pretty good. How are
What
you?
up?
Good. Hope you guys are having a great day. So today we're going to be talking about scenario 230 and a new ale that has been produced and what our plan is to kind of go into this simulation. So if you guys don't mind, I'll start it off and share my screen and we can get started.
All right.
All right, share screen. All right, are you guys seeing this?
Yeah.
hmm
Perfect. All right. So I wanted to start off by talking about Taj Mahal. So throughout the past couple of simulations we've done, we actually have not changed Taj Mahal's price at all. And this is really the first simulation we're going to be doing it. And really all we're doing is just dropping the price in the end of the year in October, November, December. And hopefully that'll drive kind of prices or drive sales up. More people will want it. But other than that, Taj Mahal, we're not going to really worry about until the end of the year. With Alley Cat, we're going to be starting off just regular 1550, and then as we get into summer, we're going to really skyrocket the price because we don't want to have like 10,000 Alley Cat in our production. Because in like the last simulation we did, we had to order like 20,000 Alley Cat just to
Yeah.
stay in business. We're not going to have to do that because we're going to drive the want of it down by raising the price way up, which will allow us to still make around the same amount of money. But it will also allow us to not have to, order four alley cats every time we put a production order in throughout the summer. We'll do probably something like three alley cat, one Taj, and then one of the new ale, the Mutinic. We don't really know the demand at all for this new ale. So like the video said, if we can just keep it around 2,500, we should be great. We might run out here and then, here and there, or, we might get to a point where we have 5 to 10,000 Munich, which if that's the case, then we can honestly just kind of chill out and not have to worry about it as much. But, we just want to have at least 2,500 every month just to make sure that we can kind of like keep it stabilized. And then Edgar, we're actually changing the price a little bit, not a lot, but we're going to raise the price in the beginning, try to drive the demand down so that way we don't have to order as much Edgar. And then as Edgar gets into its like bigger sale season, we want to drop the price to really get that last little bit. As you can see, I actually made 320,000 in this. I did really well. I think we only need to make 300 or 310. So I was pretty happy with my kind of go at it. I also forgot to mention the fermenters. We did the same thing as the last simulation where we order fermenter right off the bat, and then within 3 months it comes in. So we're able to order something like three Alley Cat, one Mutinic, one Edgar, three Alley Cat, one Mutinic, one Taj. So I think if we follow a plan similar to that, we should be pretty well off. I also had no lost sales. So Michael, if you want to take over from here, we can see what you did and what you think we should do.
That sounds good. Yeah, I'll take it here.
Perfect.
Can you guys see it?
Yep. There we go.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So, yeah, for Taj, I pretty much kept the price even the whole time. I didn't really change it. And with the production, I lowered it to like 2,000, and then 3,000 for the third month, and then I kept it at four for pretty much the rest of the time, other than in I believe April or May, and then again in July, I kept it at 3,000. Um, and then for Alley Cat, pretty much the same thing as Cameron. I kept the price at 1550 for the first few months, and then I started to raise it a little bit just to like kind of keep the production and the less sales, so we didn't have to make too much. Um, and then for Munich, the price was the same and the production was the same the whole time. Didn't have to do much there. With the fermenters, I again the fifth fermenter coming in those next few months, and then we had it for the rest of the simulation. Um, and I raised the price in the first few months in those winter months just to keep it going, and that put me at about 312. Um, so a little bit above that required EBT.
Nice. All right. I'll go next. I was having trouble with my file, so I'm gonna have to just use a screenshot if that works with you guys.
I know it's fun.
But really not much to add on. Same thing, Taj Mahal. Actually increased production of it at the start just to change up a little, see what would happen. And then Alley Cat, still with a lot of production of Alley Cat, 9,000 in those summer months. Munich, let me see if I can get this one open. There we go. Yeah, so maintain the same inventory of Munich too. Kept the price the same aside from the winter months where I upped it a little bit. Same thing Cam was saying, we don't really know the demand, so we kind of have to just maintain a certain amount of inventory the whole time. And then also getting the fifth fermenter is also a key thing. We have to get the fifth fermenter as soon as possible. And then I think my EBT was right around Michael, like 311, 312.
Well, so I think we should start talking jobs. Honestly, I was very happy with how the last simulation kind of went. Michael, if you just want to stay on ordering that fermenter and then keep the graphs up, just let us know where it's at. Cooper,
Yeah.
if you're good with working production orders, I'm happy to keep changing the
Yep.
price and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I actually wanted to ask you, Cooper, I saw you change the price for Munich. I think me and Michael kept it the same the entire time. Just kind of wanted to play with it. I see that we made about the same money. So it
Yeah,
didn't
I
really
was
matter.
just trying to see what would happen, like, since we don't know the demand, if I were to up the price, would people still buy it or not? But
I got you.
I think yours is probably the best, Cam, with
Okay.
320. So we'll follow
Yeah.
your spreadsheet during the sim.
Okay, I think really the only difference that I saw, I just dropped the price a little bit of Taj Mahal in the end.
Mhm.
And I think that's really what gave us the extra couple grand. So just in the last few months, I think if we just drop Taj Mahal by $1, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, it was good to see you guys, and we'll get this going. Hopefully, a great simulation.
All right.
Sounds
All
good.
right. See you, boys.
Sweet. All right, good to
See ya.
see you. Have a good day.